Good afternoon, you guys. I'm here to give you guys a live stream. And if you're here, you already know what the title is. You already know what time it is. Basically, I was to the point where I was in both chats. Truth Hurts and actually Wanda Whitley. They are still to the point where they're actually going back and forth about, I say nothing, but Miss Wanda's to the point where she's basically trying to defend herself against Truth. Truth is to the point where she don't want to come to the conclusion that her content or slash commentary, whatever she want to call it, is more one sided. It used to be about Cindy. Now she's using Wanda. Now Wanda's to the point where she says in her defense that she doesn't have a problem with her. She just basically defend herself, and that's just her style. My thing is, it's kind of childish, and I'm gonna tell you why. If it's to the point where y'all feel like y'all got beef with each other, then y'all need to be to the point where you say that. You understand what I'm saying? Because at first, I was to the point I rock with both channels. Now, the reason why I don't rock with Truth Hurts channel is because, first of all, Truth Hurts to the point where I don't have a problem with her commentary. I have a problem with her as far as how she treats people. Now, she came to the point where she decided she was going to come for me. And see, that's the wrong answer. You ain't going to come for me. And most important, I ain't finna let you go there with me. People are dragging her by her edges because of the posts that she's making with those outdated clothes she wearing. My thing is, I figure that's how she look because at the end of the day, she won't cam up. She has so much to say about everybody else. Most people that have the most to say have the most going on, if that makes sense. Now, my thing about Truth is you can tell that she was probably a bullied in school, or she wasn't, that girl, because she feels like on the YouTube that she is that girl, and she definitely feel like she got, you know, that girl mentality when she get her sidekick Flexi on the channel. Now, my thing about Flexi is at first I did not, and I repeat, did not want to be to the point where I didn't like Flexi, but it's one of them things where birds of a feather flock together. Now, if you see that what she doing is basically borderline bullying and you co-sign, you just is guilty. Now I don't have a problem with commentary because at the end of the day I do commentary too. But the difference between my commentary and theirs is I don't want to be borderline bullying. You feel me? When I feel like I got a borderline bully, I will back away and I will start doing my reviews. Now I'm technically they put me in a box. They say I'm a reactor for the mommy sector. No, I'm not. Now I started out as a reactor for the mommy sector. Then I decided I was gonna do a mix. Now this channel, when I originally made it, it was gonna be straight reactions. Only the reason I do reviews is because I want to get comfortable in front of the camera. That way, once I decide I want to cam up, which will be pretty soon, I will be going live and giving you guys pre-recorded videos from my reviews. Because I see y'all are getting to the point where y'all like the reviews. But I think it's more so you will be more entertained if you can see me. Now, my thing with Truth is I don't have a problem with a person posting on their community tag, or it is what it is. But if you're going to talk about somebody, you're going to have to step your game up. Now, as far as Flexi, she always got something to say. She always get on her channel now, as she say, and do the most. But she be straight bullying people. Now, they to the point where they bullying Wanda. But let's like Wanda said, why y'all got a tag team? I'm going to tell you why they got a tag team. Because at the end of the day, Truth is nothing without Flexi. I don't care what you say. She'll get up there, hoop and holler, and do the most, say stuff about Cynthia, Cindy, whoever else she make up in her mind that she bullying with that day. But then she'll do like these fake shout outs where she be, putting people up on her community tab. See, Truth is one of the people where she done found this YouTube fame and it kind of make her feel like she's special. But the thing that I don't like about her, she play victim. Now she was talking about how people was coming for her son, they was doing the most. My thing is when you step onto this platform, you are open for type of stuff like that, especially when you straight bullying other people. Now, when I first started watching her, she was doing straight commentary on Cindy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, she was funny. She was doing the most. But when I started watching her and I got a little comfortable more with her, I was saying to myself, at some point, it's got to end. She go 3 and 4 hours about the same thing. You're just dragging it on. You just at this point, it's just getting redundant. And then it makes you look crazy at the end of the day because they're not gonna change what they got going on just because you react. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for the sake of argument, people are picking her apart because she do it to everybody else about Cindy and Walt's wedding. Now, according to the YouTube streets, she actually is 11 years in and she ain't got no ring. That's a problem, sis. If you to the point you married to you actually with a man that long, he ain't put a ring on, that's a problem. I don't care what you say, how you toast it, what you want to do. Now, as Miss Flex is concerned, she always want to talk about Mr. This and Mr. That. She still ain't married to her man neither. Now she keep telling us that he asked her, and she to the point where she get married, she ready. My thing is, first of all, why are you calling this man Mister? I mean, are we on the set of Color Purple? I mean, what is we doing? Now she get up there and do her little commentary, do her little intro. She from Dallas, all this old crazy stuff. They call themselves was going back and forth with Heidi. My thing is, you can come for Heidi, but you got to be prepared for what it comes with going against Heidi. Now when Heidi drug them, she did a little nice little soft drag, and she drug them for filth. But you can understand that they thought that they had won, so that they kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now they see that they can attack Wanda because of her appearance, and that's what they do. Now, according to the YouTube streaks, I never seen the inside of her mouth. They are saying that Truth mouth look worse than Wanda's. Now, Wanda told us the backstory on how she lost her teeth. Now, my thing is like Wanda said too. I kind of agree with them. When we gonna talk about something else? I mean, you see her teeth are missing. So why we keep talking about that? Why we can't talk about something else? Let's talk about why you hadn't said anything else about your wedding. I can tell you why you ain't saying nothing about your wedding. Because they ain't finna be no wedding. Most important, you ain't got no money for no wedding. I jumped on her live and asked her one time what about the wedding. She stopped me cold turkey and told me she gonna talk about it another time. Now, in my retrospect, now you had already been telling people that you were getting married. You was putting, pictures of your wedding announcements in your community tab. So I'm thinking that everything is a go. Cause we in June, baby, and we down south. So I'm pretty much thinking that she down south too, cause she done gave hints. Not that I really care. I'm not trying to dox nobody, but you can tell that Flexi and Truth really want to be the it girls, but they are not the it girls. And Flexi looked crazy being up there doing what she doing, considering the type of work she do. I'm saying to myself, do you not understand that you're supposed to be a professional and then you get on here and drag people and do the most? It's cute, but at the end of the day, it makes you look unprofessional. Now, you say what you want to say, that you can do what you want to do once you clock out. But at some point, you got to grow up, and most important, you got to keep it cute. Now, if I did the type of work she did, I would not be on YouTube doing the type of stuff she do. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't be on YouTube. That's the type of thing I like to do, but dragging people and doing the most, no, ma'am. But when you're the type of person that you're a mean girl, like they are, that's what you do. And they mind is commentary, but it's not commentary. It's straight dragging. It's being mean. Now, as far as them back and forth with Wanda, they doing it, I say, for views, because Flexi channel is doing better than Truth. But what's gonna happen is, I'm thinking now, this allegedly, eventually they're gonna turn on each other. You can only do so much dragging the other people before the real you come out, and you might start dragging each other. Now, they could stay besties forever, but I don't think so. Because you can see that mean spirit in Truth, that it come out every time. It's just like a monster with horns that just come out. It come out. People be telling her to cam up, and she won't. And I'm saying to myself, she not finna cam up. She knows she look crazy behind the avatar, so that's why she puts it up. Now, the picture she put up looks nothing like what she looked like in person. So I'm saying to myself, I don't know what you did to that picture, how you doctored it up, but baby girl, that's not you. I seen one picture of her a while back when she was at the casino, when she actually went live and showed us her face. So now the old outdated photos, I don't know if those are to the point that years ago or what, I don't know, but people are dragging her for that, because they're saying, how can you get on here and talk about people and hide behind an avatar? My thing is, it's easy. When you got issues of your own and you got insecurities, you're going to talk about other people, because most of the time the stuff you say about other people is a reflection of you. You have to pay attention to people that like to drag people all the time, and they always got opinion, and they can't cam up no time. Now, she might say she going to cam up, but she not. Low key, I think she kind of jealous of the fact that Walt and Cindy are together. And I'm going to tell you why. Her and her man are together in the sense of the word, but they're not married. Now, I don't care what you say. If you sit there and tell your audience that you're going to have a wedding, they thinking you're going to have a wedding. They're not telling you when to have it, but they're looking for you to at least tell something about the detail. You got a whole community tab. Why you ain't posting nothing? Even if y'all ain't got no money, you can go to the Justice of the Peace and get married. I see people do it all the time, have a nice reception. But see, you can't do that, because at the end of the day, I notice every time you go live, you got people on your panel, you're doing the most. You one of them people, you cannot stand alone. You can do your dirt, but you can dish it, but you can't take it. And every time you get on your panel, you got to have somebody up there. Now you'll do your little panel and you'll do the most and wait on everybody to come up. She used to have Conquer Rick and all the rest of her minions come up there. And they call it commentary, but it ain't commentary, it's just a roast fest with a bunch of hyenas. That's what it basically is. Then you got people that sit in your chat for hours watching you, going to sleep, dropping in out the chat, wondering why it's taking so long for you to get this thing home. See, they have to realize that she desperate for views, and most importantly, she trying to get to the bag, which is not a bad thing, but don't drag other people along trying to get to the bag. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, she has no content. I don't care what she say. If one for Cindy and one for nobody else, she will have no content. That's why on my channel, I don't try to put myself in one box. I'm not just going to sit here and be a reactor all day, because at the end of the day, that's going to get boring. I started out reacting on the moms, and it got boring. So I started doing reviews. Now, what a lot of people don't know is I got a second channel. I just don't post over there. I was going to do mukbangs on that particular channel, but the reason why I don't do mukbangs over there is mainly because I work and I don't have a lot of downtime. Downtime. I have a 6-year-old kid, so he takes a lot of my time. But truthfully, to the point where she gonna continue to do what she do, and she ain't finna change for nobody. She gonna do what she gotta do to get to that whatever goal she trying to get in her mind, and she don't care who she drag or who she talk about, who she bully to get there. Now she see the views is coming in from Miss Wanda, because see, Miss Wanda got a lot of traffic over there to her channel. You say what you want to say, but Miss Wanda popping right now, and so she riding her coattail trying to get what she need, and low key calling it commentary. No, ma'am, it's bullying. Now, but the thing about it is, when she come toe to toe Miss Wanda, she gonna have to come toe to toe. Miss Wanda don't play on her channel. When she come in there, you got to come in, speak, sit down, be quiet. I personally watch Miss Wanda because she's straight, no chaser with it, and I like that, no filter. When she drag you or when she got her commentary, she just gonna come straight from the dome. It ain't no point of wasting time. Most importantly, you ain't got to be up there taking all day. You understand what I'm saying? A real read ain't gonna take up an hour tops. Okay, but with that being said, when Truth get up there, it's an all night thing. I'm saying to myself, when you have time to be with your man, you up on this panel all time of night. Then you got your Truth Hurts channel after dark. You be on there playing videos all night. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. If you would clean your commentary up, your channel would already been at 5K long time ago. Okay? Only reason that y'all really got the viewers that y'all got is because y'all were dragging Taste Talk. Now, I was in for a nasty read when it comes to Taste Talk, because I used to have problems with Taste Talk. Until I realized that she is what she is. She is actually gonna be Taste Talk to the beginning. I was watching her when she used to be a mukbanger, and she used to basically be bashing B-Love, but she seen that it wasn't working, so she started bashing reactors that was going for the 3 moms. So I came into the chat and I had a conversation with her, and she basically tried to talk to me crazy. So I already addressed her and let her know this ain't the one. This ain't what you want, sis. So I'm not to the point where I kind of agree on everything they say about Taste Talk, but at the end of the day, Taste Talk is a cloud chaser. She do what she want to do, and most importantly, she got a lot going on. Now, the thing they be saying about her van situation, I don't know if it's the thing where she got to be in that van or she choose to be. I'm kind of confused on the aspect, so I don't really say nothing about that, because at the end of the day, we all a paycheck away or a mortgage payment away from maybe living in our car van. So I ain't gonna really speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Because some channels out there that have gotten genuine views of being transparent and saying about their living situation. But in retrospect, I'm thinking that Tasty Talk used that to get views. I really don't think she got to be in that van. I think she chose to be in that van. Now that could be my, just my recollection, and then I'm just gonna say allegedly. But I don't like her personally as a YouTuber, because she has a nasty spirit and disposition. Now, as far as their commentary on her, I thought at first, I really thought it was funny, some of the stuff they say about her. And when I say about her, is not about her living situation, it's just the way she treat other people. But in the same token, you got to take people where they are. You know what I'm saying? If you know they're spade, you can't call them a heart. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I still say they can call themselves the Southern girls, but they are the mean girls. I don't care what nobody say. They do the most. They drag people, and it is what it is. They call themselves, when you be in a actual cult. Because if you stay with that long enough, you really gonna be in a cult. You don't care what you say. Because if she see you in somebody else chat, you come back to her chat, she think you being a traitor. Now I had that same problem with Miss Wanda, so I got her situated. Like I told her, I can go to anybody chat I want to, cause you never know why I'm over there. I'm probably trying to see what they got going on. I might be a lawyer supporter. I might be just a subscriber trying to see what content they putting out. At the end of the day, I ain't got to support nobody, and most important, I don't have to be put in a box because I don't take this YouTube thing that serious. So in the same retrospect, you can't tell me what to feel and who to talk to and who to be, in other words, who to support. But I can still come to your channel and give my 2 cents. Either you can block me or you can rock with it. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I like Miss Wanda channel. I like her style. But as far as them going back and forth, I asked her, I said, Miss Wanda, why y'all still going back and forth? Now, Ms. Wanda's response in the chat is that she ain't got no problem. She just responding on what is being thrown her way. You understand what I'm saying? Which I can respect it at the end of the day, because if you to the point where somebody coming for you and you got a platform, you have every right to defend yourself. So for them to be speaking on her as far as her personal appearance, doing the most, just like Ms. Wanda said, cam up. If you feel like you can talk about somebody else, then you might need to come from behind the avatar. It's time to show who you really are. Because I don't have no problem coming from behind my avatar. The only reason I use my avatar is because that's avatar that I got in my group. I'm in an ICE group over there on Facebook. And I also got a content creators page on Facebook. So it ain't one of the things I'm trying to have for nobody. But the main reason why I put my avatar up is because most time I'm in at home doing my videos and I don't want my child to be seen. Because he is not my content. Ain't like I'm a family channel or something like that right there. So let's be clear about it. But I can't get in front of the camera and don't have no problems. Cause it is what it is. I ain't afraid of what nobody gotta say, what they want to say is what it is. Because me being a reactor, I gotta have tough skin. Because the same stuff that I throw out, I gotta be willing to take it. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as truth hurts, just like Title says, she cannot take the truth. She want everybody to amen her. She want everybody to be against whoever she's speaking about. That's why she calls them true sippers. I don't know what they be sipping on, but it ain't no water over there. They be doing too much. It's a lot. And I be like, can we please just do these sessions like 1, maybe 2 hours, baby? Ain't that much talk about 4 hours. I mean, let's be clear. But I ain't gonna knock what she do, cause get in her mind it working for her. So hey, push forward, do what you do. But I ain't got that kind of time to be sitting on no platform talking about nobody for 2 and 3 hours. I don't care what you say. It's cleaning to be done, children to be taken care of, just straight normal everyday stuff that gotta happen. You feel me? I ain't got that much time to, in other words, to give to one person. Cause at the end of the day, I'm not finna give that much energy to nobody on this internet because I don't take it serious. While I'm on this internet, I get on how I react, I review, and I get up off of here. And at the end of the day, once I'm done with it. Ain't no need to be arguing with nobody. You more than likely ain't gonna even pull up on, ain't gonna see. So what's the point? You look crazy, and most importantly, it is crazy. Now, if you're doing it for a click and a view, I can kind of rock with it because you got to do what you got to do. Drama sales on YouTube. I don't care what you say. So when I get to the point where I do a nasty read on my actual page, it get views. But if I do a review, it don't get no views sometimes. It just depends. You got to play. You got to kind of see what your audience want to see. But I notice over here, people want to see me do reactions. That's what I do. But I don't do bullying. That's not what I do. That ain't me, and that will be me. Not for no check, no view, none of that. Cause you have to live with that karma when you out here bullying people. But I will get on here and give you my unbiased opinion, and it is what it is. But as far as truth is concerned, I don't know what type of time she on, but she need to quit doing that. You know what I'm saying? She be back and forth with Heidi. Then she be over there talking about Wanda. I be like, girl, you just straight up ain't just talking about anybody. You just need content at this point. It's giving desperation. Then when you was to the point where you actually stopped talking about Cindy, that's when I gave her the side eye because I gave her panel. I told her that. I said, I know you gonna be reacting on Cindy. Oh, I did something that I'm basically trying to change it up. I ain't gonna do it. I'm saying to myself, I said to myself that the reason why you stopped commentating on that woman is because you realized that you weren't getting the views you thought you were gonna get. What you were doing was sending traffic to her channel. That's basically what was going on over there. And one of them things where you realize that Miss Cindy really a lot of time don't be listening to what you be saying. Now she'll give a little clap back, she'll do what she do. Cause I understand the hustle. When I first started my channel, I made a video about Cindy Walk, but I kept it cute. Now everybody was to the point where they thought that the stuff she was saying about a person talking about her, that she was talking about me. Now, two things wrong with that. First of all, Miss Cindy know not to come for me. Cause baby, I will read her all the way from Montgomery to Memphis back. I ain't never scared. I said what I said. Who gonna check me? But when I gave my video, I made sure I had did my research, and it took me a minute to do that video because I didn't want to give damn lie on nobody. And I also got a clap from Adrian. Not that I'm bragging, but it is what it is because I was straight to the point. I told what it was, and most important, I didn't bash nobody. It was no need to. I just said what I said, and I meant what I said. But as far as Cindy Walk, we're gonna get off them because I don't commentate on them like that. It ain't because I'm scared. It just it ain't doing nothing for me. It's just a waste of time and breath, saying stuff about Cindy Walk. Cause Walk gonna do what he do, and while he do what he do, he gonna go straight to the bank. Walk still getting his views. The views are what pay him. So with that being said, now Miss Cindy, she popping over there right now. I mean, because at the end of the day, I don't know if it's a commentary, I don't know what she got going on. But like they be saying, Miss Cindy don't never have a comments on. And I said to myself, I don't understand that concept myself. But we can't tell her how to run her channel. It is what it is. But I still subscribe to her, but I don't rock with her like that, so I don't go over there like that. You know what I'm saying? But Walt, I watch it every now and then for something I want to see. But Walt, I watch him if I need something that's gonna make me fall asleep. Because he be moving all slow and stuff, and I be like, Walt, what is we doing, man? But when he first started, and he was on B Love's actual video, that one made me intrigued and wanted to watch him. Because he really good in front of the camera, but now he just getting too comfortable. I'd be like, wow, this is what we doing again. Okay, click off. But I still subscribe to his channel, but I can't watch Walt too long. It give me anxiety, and I ain't even got anxiety. It's too much. But Truth, I watch her because I be looking at how a mean girl could just, in other words, her insecurity, she could put them out on everybody else and say that's commentary. That's basically what her channel is based on. If you think I'm lying, you go over there and see. I ain't no hater. It's Truth Hurt. That's the name of her channel. That's what she be over there doing. And I bet you the amount of money is when she go make another video, because she ain't made one today. She did one on her backup page. She was basically trying to play the gospel music. That's what she do on Sunday. She be the devil 6 days a week, and then she try to praise God on Sunday. That type. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. When she do the next video, watch out. She gonna be trying to come for Wanda. Wanda's her commentary. But when I go over there, I be over Wanda chat waiting on her to see what she gonna, talk about. But I personally like when Wanda be commentating on Adrian. I be crying and laughing. Cause some stuff she say about Adrian be the truth. It don't be to the point that she be bad, it be just straight true shit. But in the same retrospect, say what you want to say about Adrian. Adrian is good content. Cause everybody patiently waiting for Adrian to come back and post on her channel. When I said post on her channel, I mean post data like she was. That's why a lot of people ain't getting the views they was, and they ain't got nobody to react on. That was type of time. That was type of time they own. So it is what it is. And I had to get on here and just, give y'all a little commentary. I wasn't gonna go live, but somebody was telling me I need to go live, so I went live. But everybody's in the chat. I hope you guys will enjoy your Juneteenth, and those of you who are fathers, including the mothers. Hope you enjoyed your Father's Day. You still are, cause I did. But it is what it is. I'm sitting here now trying to keep from eating the rest of my potato salad. I don't know what y'all cook, but that's what I cook. I cook me some a slab of ribs, baked beans. I made homemade potato salad. So hope you guys enjoy your day, cause I am. A lot of people got 3-day weekends, so it's lit. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna continue to stroll these YouTube streets, see what I can sweep up. Cause you know YouTube streets are a hot mess. Yes, sir. Hey, Sunray Heart. I don't know who that is. I'm doing good. Hey, friend zone. What's good? Hey, Taylor May. What's good, girl? I'm waiting on Heidi to go live, do something over there. But knowing Heidi, she probably spending time with her husband. I don't know. But with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna have to slide on off of here. Let you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna get on here and vibe. I got my playlist ready, and also I'm watching Stars. If you ain't watching Stars, what is you doing? I'm looking at P Valley and getting my life. How many of y'all watch P Valley? Cause I love me some P Valley. Y'all watch P Valley? You new to me, Sunset Ray? Okay, I hope you over here for the long haul. I got some new content coming out for you. I appreciate you coming over and commenting. And I also appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. The new people, I appreciate you. Also appreciate my old people that's been rocking with me from day one. I appreciate you. And more important, I appreciate everybody that actually be thumbing my video. I appreciate that so much. But that will get me out to the algorithm. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all now, because I was gonna make a short about it. I will be doing a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. I'm gonna do it in the form of Cash App. Whoever been my most loyal supporter, and I get to 500 subscribers, I will be doing a Cash App. I think I'm gonna maybe do 2 Cash Apps. That as a in other words, a thank you for giving me the 500 subscribers. I know you guys can do it, and most of all, I know you guys will do it. I appreciate you. And number love over here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, I didn't know that Taylor Made sell stuff, friend zone. What you sell, Taylor Made? I know you got a hair salon, but what you sell? You still in here, Taylor Made? What you sell? I didn't even know. I hadn't been in your channel in a minute. I'm so busy. I got so much going on. What you sell? Hair products or something? But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys to the point where you enjoyed this actual live. And like I always say, I will come back with another one. Thank you guys. I love y'all. Peace.